This is Paul Chandy from Try T, the teacher that talks the truth, talking to you today about the Power Step Productivity course. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, stressed, or depressed? Too many things to do, too little time, too many commitments, too many people to please. Whether you be a freelancer, busy parent, someone trying to start a side hustle, or an entrepreneur, or a student who's just so that you can't get your act together. Well, I have the course Power Step Productivity. Look, I've been there. My journey started roughly about 30 years ago when I was moving on from A levels to university, trying to manage commitments and deadlines for projects, for coursework, for assignments. And at the same time, trying to keep fit and healthy, and having moved away from home, keeping my house tidy and managing the bills. If you had looked at my desk then, everything was all over the place. And the room was a pit despite my best intentions. I somehow scraped through my degree and was going on to work. And again, I was working hard, putting in endless hours, into the evening and weekends. But that meant saying goodbye to my dating life. I didn't even believe I had time to enjoy a relationship with a woman. And I used to agonize when I used to see my friends going to the cinema, and I had to say no, because there was always so much work to do. Studies, preparing for, at that time I was a teacher, preparing for lessons, sorting out the bills, the housework. However, things did change. I did start to get a control of things. I started studying self-help books and self-development books, and learned techniques on time management and organization. I completed my master's and I got a distinction, and I moved to India, and I was working in management positions. And there I had the opportunity, working for startups, to witness the best, to witness directors and top managers, how they manage their time, and get an insight into the tips, tools, tricks, and hacks that they used to be productive. Along with their, in those days, faithful PDAs. So I got hooked onto this. And eventually I had a variety of apps and diaries and journals and planners, charts, calendars. And my eyes were looking all different directions as I was actually going further and sinking further, struggling to keep on top of commitments, deadlines. And I was just about managing. But the crux came in 2017 when my son was born. 2018, when my son was born. It should have been a joyous occasion, but instead I felt resentful that I couldn't get the time to do my work and the things that I wanted to do. I felt resentful while changing the nappies, and all the time wanting to get to my apps and charts and calendars, not giving my wife enough time, and I even forgot our wedding anniversary. Yes, it was having an effect on my relationship with both my wife and son. Until I was researching on the internet for some effective solutions, I knew that in work I'd used it before, project management tools, but I needed something to manage my home life, and that's where I found Trello, a Kanban style type of software that helps see your life clearly on one page. And that's where it clicked. And that's where I started developing the productivity techniques so I could do the things that I loved with the people I loved at the time I loved doing them. I lead quite a busy life at times. I have a disability dyspraxia, which affects my working memory, coordination, and concentration, but I've considered it a blessing as I've managed to organize myself, and I want to show you those tips as well. When I was younger, they told me to do less, but I decided to do more. And now I'm a partner in a business. I have my real estate business. I'm also a languages teacher doing various contracts. And I can show you how to make productivity fun. Well, actually, let's look at it this way: to help you gain more time to do the things you love with the people you love at the time you love, to make planning addictive and to make action fun. So come on and join me in my Power Step Productivity course.